What's up, yo? Today, my topic will be about black Israelites. As you know, there's no such thing as the black Israelites in this world. You can Google it, you can research it, cannot find no evidence. And even though if you find something, it's a crap and bullshit that they wrote it. You know what I'm saying? And they will make you believe that it's such thing called a black Israelites. There's no history. There's no such thing, like I say, a black Israelite. For those who doesn't know who's black Israelites, they are a black American group, African American group, who they call themselves a black Israelites. You know what I'm saying? And you see them around. You see them around, like you see them on in YouTube videos. You see them in downtown New York City, Times Square. You see them also in Washington D.C., Philadelphia, other area. They don't call themselves Africans. They call themselves a Negroid. And some of them they don't. They think that for them calling themselves a Negro, they don't believe that they're Africans or they descended from Africa. And this is funny, you know what I'm saying? Actually, when I see them, they look more black than me. They look more like West African, you know what I'm saying? They look more like Nigerian, they look more Cameroonian to me. But they are proud, so proud to be a Negro. Who proud of being Negro? I know being Negro, it's like related to history. You know what I'm saying? When black people been kidnapped. Black people who've been kidnapped from Africa and they brought as a slave in America. You know what I'm saying? And some of them they believe that they're not African, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't speak African and they don't speak African and they don't have African heritage in their life, and I completely understand. And when you ask some of them, they will say that Africans sold them, other African, their own kind, like West African, they sold them for dollars or whatever. I know this is hard story, you know what I'm saying? It's sad. But I hate when I see black people taking advantage on Africans. I'm not saying the bad Africans, I'm talking about the innocent Africans. Africans who have nothing but love for them, you know what I'm saying? The life. And include them as the same. I completely understand what they came from in their life and the struggle that they went through regardless all this year. I swear to God. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing but love for them. But back to subject. Um, Black Israelites. You see them in downtown Washington D.C., New York City, Times Square. They wear funny clothes, and they're always attacking other race of people. And they be always um, they're attacking other people. They always acting funny, and they have a microphone. You know what I'm saying? And they say we are the real messengers. And they hate white people so much. They hate other race of people. You know what I'm saying? I feel sorry for the people who always like going to downtown and always working their nerve by seeing them. When you have a conversation with those kind of people, you best believe you will like ended up being mad. You know what I'm saying? You will feel so angry. You will feel frustrated Because I know you're right, but that ignorant it doesn't listen to you, and he always. I know I never had a. Actually I never like been in conversation one on one, and if I had a conversation, I believe they will interrupt me, and they will never shut up. You know what I'm saying? They never shut up. They talk too much. You know what I'm saying? Chapter 2, Brother 1. You have to read it. They're funny. You know what I'm saying? They're crazy. Like I say, I don't believe that bullshit and the crap that they have in the book. Because there's no such thing. It's a black Heroian because they create that group. They are racist, disrespectful. They are close to races, other race of people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They like what they like and they hate what they hate. This is their real life. I remember seeing a woman that she came across to him, one of them, and she tried to correct them, and he attacked her, and he make her cry, and I was wondering, did she lost her damn mind? Why is she going to that guy, knowing that guy he's psycho and he's crazy, and he will never listen to you, and he will make you cry. Why? And you make your blood pressure go up. Why you going and see him? That kind of that kind of guy, those kind of people, in a way. They say in order for you to be black Israelites, you have to be Native American, Mexican, Puerto Rican, and what else? West African, Brazil, and Caribbean. They say they are real Israelites. That's what they say. I saw one of them on a video. He said, "I'm not black. I'm Native American." I'm like, bullshit. You're not Native American. You're black. He looked black to me. He looked more black than I am. You know what I'm saying? He has a nappy hair. He has a big lips, big nose, but he hates himself. But he don't want to admit this is his problem. You know what I'm saying? And they're proud to be a Negroid, not African, and they don't believe that they are African descended. Last time I checked, one of the black Americans, a lot of them, they took a DNA, and they ended up being from Cameroon, and some of them from Europe and Nigeria, because they look like Nigerian, they look like from Europe. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful feature, beautiful culture. You know what I'm saying? Embrace yourself. You don't need to. You don't need to. You don't need to ask yourself where I came from. Now we are in 2015. You can take a DNA test, and you can check yourself. You can know where you're from. We're not in the back in the centuries that you cannot know where you're from. That now there's a DNA. You can know which part of country that you came from in life. Nice thing around. But a lot of people they don't want to be black. They want to be a Native American. They want to be European. They don't want to be black. This is sad. You know what I'm saying? I met some black people. They don't believe that I'm black. They don't believe. They don't believe. More than two of them they guessed and they say I'm half Puerto Rican. I told them, how do you say I'm half Puerto Rican? I'm not Puerto Rican. Which is, I don't like, I'm not saying I don't want to be a Puerto Rican. I love Puerto Rico. I wish I can be half Puerto Rican, but I'm not half Puerto Rican, as you see. Like I say, embrace your culture. Don't hate yourself. You know what I'm saying? Probably have a lot more to say, but I will end it up in here. That's it.